Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Dex, he's engaged now. Can you still look him in?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't think he can look him
Let
in.
me get approval first.
Where's Toya? Toya is sick. Toya is not pregnant. I don't know where people got. Oh, it's nothing in the comments. She's pregnant. I could tell.
I can tell.
Yeah, Toya's not pregnant. Anytime a bad cough and respiratory things is pregnancy symptoms, that's news. But, just keep her in prayer. She went to the doctor and she's going to have to take just a little bit of time off. Dex, you're an engaged man.
Yes.
How did it go?
It was great. We flew down to Disney. I did it at the Cinderella's Castle. There's like a private, not private, but a smaller location over in there, like the water fountain. It's not a water fountain. It's a wishing well. I did it over there.
Are you ready for marriage?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Like, we've not started planning, but we've started to talk about it, which I'm like, okay.
So 2020?
2020, 2021, but sooner.
Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. I'm excited about all this stuff. We're going to do a joint bank account. This is, I feel like a real adult. I'm excited.
Okay. Where am I sitting? I want to sit with your family.
Okay.
I think I should sit with your family. He got family from Texas and Mississippi. I said, I want to sit with them. I think they'd find me quite funny to sit next to.
You'd be like, get them away from me.
Let's hit on politics real quick. Did you see the debate?
Absolutely.
Over the past 2 days? Who stood out? Who?
So yesterday, I thought Kamala did really well. What was weird to me with it, I just feel like they gave her more talking time than they gave anybody else. Elizabeth did amazing. If I had to vote today, I would probably vote for Elizabeth Warren. I think she did an amazing job. Kristen, I think her name was.
Yeah.
She was amazing last night. I thought she looked really good. Andrew Yang I like too, but I like him more as work in the cabinet, but I don't think he needs to be the president. Along with Kristen, they could work in the cabinet because they have good ideas, but I don't think they're presidential material. Cory Booker, yesterday when they started to chant, they were chanting about there was in New York where I forgot his name, but the guy who got choked out.
Sean Bell.
Yeah. They were chanting about the police officer who never got arrested. That's what they were chanting for. Cory let that shake him. He just stopped talking. He just froze. And it's Cory, they're not even talking to you. For me, it's just he always looks like a deer caught in the headlight. And just he doesn't do it for me.
Well, the next round will be in the fall. And this is what I can tell you. It ain't going to be 20 people.
Good.
Right now, only 7 qualify.
Okay.
Right now, today, they may expand it to 10. The 7 who qualify are Biden, Harris, Warren, Sanders, Cory Booker, Mayor Pete, and Beto O'Rourke. Oh. They're saying maybe Yang, maybe Julian Castro, maybe Chloe Blocher. I can't pronounce the name. But I can't pronounce the name. I just find out what you are. But right now, 7 qualify. The next debate in the fall may only be one night. AJ Calloway from Extra is out. A lot of us remember him from the days of BET's 106 in Park. Yeah. He is gone. He got caught up in the Me Too movement. And he's been with Extra since 2008.
Yes.
Now, the allegations came out earlier this year, but it's official. It's done. He has been fired from Extra. The movie The Irishmen is coming out. Netflix released the trailer.
Okay.
It will probably be considered for an Academy Award, even though it's a Netflix movie. What they're going to do is they're going to release it in theaters first, then move it to Netflix.
Okay.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. When I watched the trailer, did you see the trailer?
I didn't see it yet, but those are big names.
But you got to watch the trailer just for this alone. So I'm watching the trailer, and it looks really good. Very expensive movie, by the way. I said, Robert De Niro really looks good. They really got, thinking they did something with the makeup. Martin Scorsese has used a new technology feature. It makes him look younger.
Ooh.
No. But you can't tell. I know that sounds creepy. I'm not talking young as in kids. I'm talking young, middle age. You got to think. These men, Pacino and especially Robert De Niro, aren't they near 80?
They're up there.
Well, they got them looking like they're 40. No, it's amazing. And they look, it's like, But I didn't know that they were doing that. But Auntie Newsy, so Auntie found out. But The Irishman is opening in theaters this fall. Very expensive, and it's probably because they're using these fancy gimmickry to make them appear younger. No, it's not like you can tell. I'm telling you, and you're going to look and say,
yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah, so you got to check that out. But The Irishman. Tomorrow, Hobbs and Shaw. Bring the hunks to the screen. You got The Rock. You got Jason Statham. You've got Idris Elba as the villain, Brixton. Are you going to go see it this week?
Absolutely. When I was in Florida, we went to Universal Studios, and they have like a Fast and the Furious ride.
Yeah.
As soon as I got up, which I think is the best ride in the park, I'm obsessed with that franchise, and I just don't think that they can top it. I don't think it can get any better, but I'm excited to see this because The Rock is in it.
Well, they're saying that there's big expectations, and Idris Elba let it slip. He let it slip that if there may be a spinoff on Brixton. How did Brixton become the bad guy in Black Superman? What made him go to the dark side?
Okay.
So if it does well. Tyler Perry, he's got the BET streaming, the BET Plus. One of the shows, of course, I told you about the White House one, the Oval. Now there's one coming out called Sisters. The thing about these black women, they're all single from all walks of life.
Ooh.
And they're saying it's a drama.
Sounds like Girlfriends.
It does. Girlfriends without the comedy.
Yeah.
Because they say this is going to be, it's a drama. Will Packer also has a show coming on BET. It's a comedy called Bigger. Now, speaking of black ladies, the Black Lady Sketch Show is tomorrow, everybody. HBO. It comes on late, about 11 o'clock. This Issa Rae, this is her project with Robin Thede. Patti LaBelle does cameos. Angela Bassett, Laverne Cox, David Allen Gritt. Lot of cameos. Okay. A lot. But I'm taping it because I'm real busy this weekend. I'm taping it, but I can't wait to see. But mark that on your calendar. Wendy Williams is going on a hiatus. She won't be back to her show until September 16th. In the meantime, she's doing lots of media.
Okay.
And she wants to come here to Philadelphia and talk with me.
Yes. Really?
Yes.
That's a big
deal. That is a big deal. I love that woman.
That's amazing.
I love that woman. I just want transparency. I just don't. Yeah. Just live your truth. And I'm glad that she's accepting. She said this year has been hell, and it has.
And we've seen
I can't imagine the drug abuse. You're married to a man, you're devoted, you're in love, they're cheating, and then they have the nerve to have a side chick.
And a baby.
She's got a brand that is so iconic. And even though he played a big part in her, I'm glad that she's realizing her worth. Know your worth. Know what you bring to the table. Not when somebody is forcing you in some kind of manufactured image. Just live in your truth and be you. Yes. I'm super excited. We want to bring something special here to you guys, but she wants to come. They said she wanted to see. Yes. Now she's going to be in Philadelphia. She's doing a comedy tour. Wendy Williams and Friends.
She did that before, like a comedy. She did comedy before. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
She likes comedy. And August 24th, here in Philadelphia, Saturday. But she's actually coming through town before then. So I'm going to have a chance to actually sit down,
Have you met her before?
And talk with her. I have. Okay. I love her. I went to a taping for her show one time, and she stopped. She said, "This girl's a legend in Philadelphia." And I was like, I was like embarrassed because I was just there to enjoy the show.
Patty gets a really low profile.
I do.
She does.
I do. This is the most. I don't walk around like I'm a legend. I don't do. I don't. I be working. I be out here hustling. Now, when I'm with my kids, when they don't want to take me serious, I said, "Your mom in these streets.
You see me."
I said, "You see me." Dex, I don't know if he can lick us in, so we're going to have to think of something else. Pray for Toya. No, she's not pregnant. It's respiratory. I doubt she'll be here tomorrow. So Dexter will be joining us again tomorrow as we do a big weekend, just a big thing. So going to the weekend. It's not cute.
Not knowing.
And we appreciate you. You hit the like button. We're almost there at 23,000. It's growing. I'd rather it go slow because it's organic and it's real. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us.